So this is the way we wanted to start today. Later on today, you will hear more about commitment. Also, Mr. Smile will speak some words about it. Guys, this is what commitment means. Being here on Super Saturday is commitment. Being connected to your team, invite your team is being committed. So, yeah, that is one of the topics of today. And I really hope this resonates in your mind, that these words resonate and you will really do something with it. Challenges are everywhere, but be committed. So that being said, let's see if we can hear a little bit more from our regular speakers. And let's first ask Mr. Darren. Maybe you also have some amazing words for the teams on this Super Saturday. Mr. Darren.
Good afternoon, Sir Eddy. Yes, amazing introduction to the Super Saturday training about commitment. And we're now sitting on 157 people on the call, and this is what commitment is about. It's about taking your time for yourself. It's about your life, your family's life, as Sir Eddy has said. And there are so many metaphors we can use when it comes to commitment, staying focused, running the race, staying the course. I've done a training where I talk about the barriers we put up in life. Those are the excuses we make. Well, that also goes hand in hand with commitment. Everybody on this call has had a job. We all know what a job is. And when you get a job, you have to be committed to that job or you will lose that job. Well, the same in your own life. It's so true. Staying focused on your dreams and your goals should be your only focus. And that is commitment. You should be committed to your life, your dreams, your goals, your family. And staying the course is the most important. You will, through your life, on your journey, whichever direction you are heading, you will have people who will come and try and make it look like the grass is greener on the other side, that things are better if that you will always come across that dreaded negativity in life. Everybody has faced it and you will face it in the future. You need to know that. When you accept that you are going to face these negativities, these temptations, let's call it temptations, people will come and they will whisper in your ear and they will make you see something is better than what you have, but is it really? If you know what your future is, if you focus on your family, your why, as we all know, Sir Eddy has spoken about it so many times, your why. If you focus on that, it doesn't matter what you do. You will be committed to it. Well, when you have an opportunity like the one we have, it is the tool to help you stay committed. And no matter what comes your way, the stumbling blocks, if one door closes, well, go and find the next door that's going to open. Don't let those diversions, those obstructions, those negativities get in the way of your focus. It is a day-to-day journey, all right? It's the race you run in life. Think of an athlete. You get a top athlete like Usain Bolt. I will use him for an example. He dreamt and he believed he would be the fastest man on this planet. Well, he had to train to do that, which means he had to get up, go down to the track, do his training, go to the gym, build his muscles, build his stamina to be able to run the race. And the more he trained, the better he became. Well, his friends might have come and said, let's go out. We got a party to go to. You need to come with us to the party. Well, no, he stayed focused. And this is what it's about. You will have distractions. You will have other people coming and trying to say, this is better, that is better. But you need to ask yourself, is it really? What I have right now as a tool in my life, will that get me to where I'm wanting to be? And if the answer is yes, stick with it. Focus. The captain of a ship goes through the storm to get to his destination. He doesn't go around the storm because it's not always the best option. So in life, you do need to stay committed to yourself, stay focused to your dreams. And if you do that, your life will be truly happy. So Eddy, that was my little bit of nuggets that I could share today about commitment, staying the course, focus on your dreams, and use your passion in that. And you will, at the end of the day, achieve your success, not only for yourself, but for your family. So thank you for giving me a few moments to share with everybody on the Super Saturday platform. It's always amazing to come onto these trainings because this is where we actually learn about ourselves. So yeah, stay committed, everyone. Believe in yourself, believe in your capability, believe in Crowd1. This business is going to be huge. And I'm talking Apple, Netflix, huge. Believe in yourself. Stay focused. It is slow. Life's not a sprint. In fact, the guest who's coming on just now, he will testify that this is not a sprint. This is a journey. And what an amazing journey this is and can be, but you need to stay focused. President Eddy, I'm not going to take too much time. I could talk all afternoon. I'll give it back to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sir Darren, for your amazing, encouraging words. Guys, we are one family. We are one Crowd1 family. Sir Darren is not in my team. I'm not in Sir Darren's team. And we work together as one big family. We are the Crowd1 family. Guys, and in this way, we will reach greater heights. We will go to bigger mountaintops. Look at the mountaintop behind me. This beautiful building. That's where our Crowd1 office in Dubai will be. And I've been there. I've been in that building. I've been on one of the floors. There will be 3 floors, 3,300 square meters. What company gives their networkers, what company gives their leaders one complete floor to invite our teams? What company is doing that? I've never seen in those 30 years in network marketing. I have never seen a company doing that. And in this way, Crowd1 every time surprises us with amazing, amazing new things. Well, there's another person that always surprises us, and she's already on screen. I already see there is something strange on her head again. But yeah, she's also one of our amazing speakers. She's all the way down under. And I want to ask Miss Queenie to also say some encouraging words before we go to my training. So Miss Queenie, all the way from Australia, down under, please share some encouraging words with us as well.
Well, hello, global family, all the way here from down under in Sydney. Oh, it's a pleasure to be here and to see all of you guys. And thank you, Sir Eddy. What an amazing, amazing introduction. Commitment, very, very important in our industry. Very, very important. It should be at one of your most added words to your vocabulary. But success is more than just wishing and hoping in our type of business. So I know you guys think you want or are committed to building a successful business. Let me see on the chat that everyone wants to be successful in Crowd1. Otherwise, there's no point in you guys being here. We want to be successful, yes. Everyone wants to get to Ambassador 3 because you will, but you've got to have commitment. Yes, I can see some answers right now. Awesome. I was starting to think you guys didn't have your typewriter happening. All right. Well, let me ask you, how committed are you to the success of your business? How many of your team members are on this call? Super Saturday, we've been saying it week in and week out. Need to get your teams here. It's 9 o'clock our time, but it's 1 p.m. CET time. You've got to be here on time. I'm not so Eddy, but seriously, I'll start without yous, okay? Because there's others here that are fully committed. Committing to our industry, success is a whole different ball game. Otherwise, it will be wishing and hoping. And exactly what Darren said, you've got to hold on to your dreams. You can't be blindsided to your own dreams. What's the point of holding your own destiny in your hands? You are a CEO of a full-blown online business. We are the best of the best there is in network marketing industry. We are setting records over and over and over. We're just banging it. We're doing better than those that have been in this industry for over 50 to 60 years. I'm talking Amway. I'm talking, those big companies that are out there. Yeah, they're still number one, but you know what? We're going to take over. But you need commitment. If I had a dime for everyone who had contacted me, either for coaching or to explore working with me in the primary of my business, who told me how to be passionate, driven, ambitious they are, I would have twice the income. Because the money that I make through here, it's not about just surviving with your family and helping your family. It's also helping those around the world, those that haven't seen the blessing that we hold right now in our hands. And it's precious. What we have is absolutely precious. Sadly, though, if I did bring them in the business, all those people, well, the number one thing that they don't do is follow through the basic steps. And that is come to presentations, come to trainings, ask the right questions, do what they're supposed to be doing. The program, the management system is set. Mind you, everyone here in network marketing, okay, in our business, Sir Eddy, Sir Darren, you got Miss Tinker, you've got Adele, you've got Rose, you've got our Telford family all the way from the UK. They basically volunteer. They're volunteers of their own success. We don't get paid. We don't get paid to do this, but you know what? We have a heart to serve. And our time is precious. Your time is precious. So make the most of it. Make the most of it, right? So crazy because for me, I am so serious about our business. I'm absolutely crazy about our business. You guys already know it's part of my DNA. Absolutely. I'll do everything possible to make time to learn more. Because the more I learn, the better you can be when you approach people, the better you can be when you talk to people. And even yourself, you uplift yourself. Your shoulders are up high. You're in a great posture. You carry the business, the energy with you. So commitment is very important to your success, because if you're not committed, then you are wasting your time and you're wasting your leader's time. Don't waste your time, because time is of an essence. Once it's gone, we can never get it back. It's the one thing we can't get back. So use it wisely. So here's some of what I use to determine how committed I am to succeed in our business. That was deciding on my why. Very important, right? You need to have a potion to commit, all right, the locomotion, right? You really need that chemical binding, all right, to absolutely understand why you're doing this. What sparked you? What made you join Crowd1? And you'll find that your why develops anyway during your journey. It will get deeper and deeper. And if you guys don't know the 7 deep, go hard. If you're not crying every time you go deep into your why, if you're not crying, then you still got to keep going. You still got to keep going. And you got to be honest. Be honest why you're doing it. Set yourself a schedule. Get yourself a planner. Get yourself a vision board. Do what you need to do to make sure you're on time. Know what you might have to give up. In our business, we need sacrifices. Yes, my why is for my children and my family, but I've got to give up some time with them as well to do this business, because I know I'm going to have forever time with them, right? I'm going to have forever time with them. And the quicker we go there, you guys know our career ladder in Crowd1. There's only one person in the top job, level 21, one person. What does that mean? It means it's everyone can get there. Impossible is nothing. Now, also remember, be willing not to give up. So easy for people to give up. It's one of the number one excuses. And look who we've got today, a surprise speaker, Mr. Smiley in the background. Oh this man is full of excitement. He's got so much energy that the sun doesn't even burn enough, right? That's how excited he is. That's how he's now routing down in South Africa. They must be booming. They're very lucky to have Mr. Smiley. And you've got to commit. Don't start something and not finish it. You owe this to yourself. You owe this to yourself. You need to finish what you started. Don't come to something lukewarm. Come full on, full pace. I mean, like straight into it. Get your hands dirty, but don't give up. And that's why it's so important to decide on your why. Because if you fall off that horse, it's enough to put you back on that horse and keep trotting. And let go of your excuses that hold you back. Excuses are not going to pay you. Excuses are not going to expand your business. Excuses are not going to give you people, traffic, whatever. It's not going to get you to any of our trainings and presentations. And you know what? You're holding yourself back. You're literally being unfair to you. You need to be fair to you. You need to give yourself a chance. So commit to the success of our business. And together, the wheel of fortune is going to be there. In 5, 10 years, we're going to be going strong. In 20 years, because I want this to last beyond my years that I walk this earth. And if it does do that, which I know it will, then I've put in the right time, in the right business, with the right people. Lock to your leaders. It's very, very important. They will show you the way. Leaders leave clues to success. You copy and paste what they do, and you will have the exact success that they have. So stay committed, never quit, and please remember why you do this. Thank you again, Sir Eddie. I won't keep too long. I won't, because I could be like Darren. I can talk on forever and ever. And plus we're in lockdown, so I could be here for 24 hours. We're in lockdown in Sydney for the next 2 weeks, so we're not allowed to go anywhere. So I've got plenty of time to come and see you guys. But thank you again. God bless you all wherever you're zooming in from. And congratulations for being part of our wonderful business and our family. Thank you, Sir Eddie.
Thank you, Miss Queenie, all the way from Australia down under. What an amazing, encouraging words. And as you heard Miss Queenie said, and Sir Darren said it as well, commitment to yourself. You must be committed to yourself, indeed. That's a big key. Well, before we go to our guest speaker, and he is excited, we are building up the fire, and you still can call your team members because this is going to be amazing. But first we have our training, and as every week, well, almost every week, we do some first steps. By the way, next week there will be no Super Saturday. And I hear you all calling, no, why not? Well, if you looked into your back office very well, next week it is Mega World Event. So you have to be on Mega World Event. Before we go to the training, did you already order your tickets? It's free. Type it in the chat. Did you order your ticket already? Because you have to be on Mega World Event. This is important. You will hear a lot about Planet IX. This amazing, amazing new product. So be sure you are there. Next week, no Super Saturday, but World Mega Event. So in the meantime, we keep the chat interactive also during the training. And I will share my screen with you of my video for bandwidth, because today we will continue our training first steps. And actually, let me off my video. Actually, this is already lesson number 6. Lesson number 6 in the first steps series. First steps on how to start your Crowd1 business right. Guys, one of your jobs is becoming a raving fan, a product ambassador for Crowd1. And actually, you should become our products and services #1 fan. Because as you start this way, you will build a culture of people doing the same thing. That's important. And the more you do that, would that be good for your business or bad for your business? Just type it in the chat. The more you are a raving fan, will it be good for your business or will it be bad for your business? Of course, it's good. Of course, it's good. It's going to be good for your business. And these products, they just aren't an excuse for everybody to get together and to make some money. These products are valuable. They serve a huge need in people's lives. So today, this training will be more focused about the products, about becoming a raving fan of your products. Guys, we have amazing products like Planet IX coming up, multi-wallet coming up, Life Trends. It's running like crazy. Mixter. It's an amazing, amazing program, an amazing product. Well, I am not a gamer. Not at all. But I play games now. Why? because I need to tell other people about those games. So I need to become a raving fan of Mixter. This means that I have to play games to get used to the product, to know everything about the product. What if you would sell some kind of potion, some kind of shake or other health product? You will be using it yourself. Why? Because you need to know about the product. You also need to study the product so you can advise other people on those health products. It's the same with our products. You need to become a raving fan to really know about the product, so you can tell it to everybody. So, step number 1 for you is to be committed. You. Yes, each of you, everybody, be committed. It comes back again. But to be committed to personally use your products daily or whenever appropriate. If the product is not meant for using it daily, then use it whenever it's appropriate, of course. For instance, life trends, you don't use it daily, you don't travel daily. But only when you travel, so then when it's appropriate. With Mixter, it's different. Use it daily. When Planet IX comes up, use it daily. When the multi-wallet will be there within several weeks, use it daily. So use your products daily. That's number 1. And number 2, use as many of the products as possible. Some of you may think, oh no, I joined because of Mixter. You know, that's my special. Fine, it could be your specialty. But if you're going to assume success, should you not be a product of your own product? Should you not be an ambassador, an example of all your products and services? Of course you do. So use as many of them as you can possibly use daily. That's important. Now, what I would like you to do is just make a list. Pull out your notes, and you can also put it in the chat, and make a list of every product that you could think of that you could use daily. So just type it in the chat. How many are there? How many products can you use daily? Three. Are there more answers? How many products can you use every day again? Miss Janine says 3. Link Me, Mixter, Life Trends, Mindo. Yes, Limitless. Down Under says 6. You see, we can use the products daily. Mindo is such another good product. We need to be educated. And we have this amazing product. Actually, you should start your day by using Mindo. Get yourself educated at the beginning of your working day. So, a very honest question. How many people have used every product that you put down on your list every single day so far? How many people have used the product already? Every day? And I see the yeses coming in. That's pretty good. Yes, that's good, guys. But not all of you. Here I see a once in a while. Cedric. I see your name. Cedric, change your once in a while to daily. And it will work towards your success. Someone here, books with life trends. Janine, books with life trends at least twice a month to book business trips. Even during this lockdown, this pandemic. Well, luckily here in the Netherlands, all the measurements, all the rules are released, so we can travel much, much more. But indeed, live trends, well, I've been using live trends in the past year. I remember I started August last year with my Live Trends Platinum subscription. And even in a year of pandemic where we almost could not travel, but you know, the last few months we went to Dubai several times. I already saved over 3,000 euro by using Live Trends, by traveling. So the price of this Platinum pack, I already got it out. I have trust in this product. I have faith in this product. I use this product. It's amazing. I'm not going to Booking.com or Expedia. They're way too expensive. We have Live Trends. And part of the profit flows back to us. So it's really, really important that you deal with this and that you approach this as a business person who would approach any business. A traditional business owner, he would be serious about his business. He invested a lot, so he has to be serious about the business. I wish the Crowd1 packs were over 5,000 euro and not 109 euro. Because 109 euro, it's easy. Everybody can do it. So it's also too easy to quit. If you would have paid 5,000 euro, you don't easily quit because you want to earn back your income or your spendings. It's all about commitment, guys. Commitment to yourself, commitment to your team. And here today we are talking also about commitment to your product. So use it every day. And here is one of the biggest reasons why. Because your product use is going to create what? It's going to create a product story. It's going to create your product experience. It's going to create your product story. So again, this is one of the biggest reasons. Your product use is going to create your product story, your product experience. Let's go to the next slide. Your product usage builds belief. Your product story will help you build belief. Those stories will help you share with others. Let me tell you what happened to me with this product. Let me tell you what happened to me with that product. It's your story. It's your product experience. And I think you might have seen my testimonials, my personal testimonials on some of the products a few months ago when I was in the office in Stockholm. And it was on one of the world mega events online. And I was asked to share my experience with Live Trends and with Mixter. Well, how could I tell my story if I didn't use the product? So I was able to tell my product story, my product experience. And in this way, it will have impact on other people. So make your story, but make sure your story is compliant, of course, with the company's policy. And I know you can be too excited and then exaggerate your story. And then these kind of stories can get a little out of whack when it comes to compliance issues, right? So compliance issues are important. That we make sure that we tell that story in a responsible way. But still, the stories are going to build belief. So if somebody says, well, I don't know if you need it, then if you're using it, you can tell them why. Let me tell you how it made me feel. Let me tell you what it did for me. Let me tell you the confidence that it gave me. Let me tell you the comfort that it gave me. Let me tell you what it has done for other people. So you're going to have that confidence, that posture from your personal product experience. And that is going to transfer to another person. It's really, really important because I see too many people, especially those who are at the beginning. Here's what I want from you. That if you just started off in your Crowd1 networking career at a baseline, I want your life to become better because of the product. At a baseline where if nothing else happens, the product has created such a great result for you, such a great experience for you that you're good. And the business stuff is bonus, right? Some people are going to be afraid to go talk about the business. But if they get solid with the product, and I will tell you, the most successful companies around the world, they have raving fan customers, raving fan people who will just tell the world. If somebody says it's bad, they'll punch them in the nose. I mean, they are just so into it. You know, some go a little nuts. You know, some go a little crazy. But I'd rather people go a little bit crazy than not at all. Because there is other people who join network marketing. They never open the box. There are people, they never went into the C-store in our Crowd1 back office. And it's just in the menu of the back office. And they never opened the door to that shopping mall. I'm going to ask you a honest question. Is there anybody in this Super Saturday training who has never entered in the C-store? And I really hope this chat stays empty. But if you have never entered the C-store, the doors to our shopping mall, type it in the chat. Be honest. I'll wait. And as long as the chat stays empty, it's good. Okay, and maybe if you didn't enter the C-store yet, if you didn't do it and you feel a bit scared that you have to type it in the chat, go to the C-store after this training. Study it. Use the products. Get acquainted with the products. Use it. Get the benefit from it. Also, I would like to tell you as a note, is use your product publicly whenever possible. Whenever it's possible, use it publicly. And if you can't use it publicly, but you could document it, if it's a service, for instance, and you could document what the service did, document the service, like booking a vacation with Live Trends. But don't hide your product. Don't use it just at home. Use it wherever you are. And of course, we have digital products, so it's easy to use them wherever you are. You can use them at work in your lunch break or at the beach when you're on holiday, so people will see it. What if you are at the beach playing games on Mixer and other people, hey, what's that? And then you can tell about the products. So use the product in front of other people. Use the product publicly whenever possible, because part of that will start to open up people's curiosity. And they start asking you, what's that? Ah, man, great that you're asking. This is unbelievable. I can let you have it too. But this is my back office, but I can give you one too. So use it in public whenever possible. To focus on one of our products, for instance, Mixer. Soon you can use it even more in public. Okay, you can use it in public and play the games during your lunch break or at the beach. But soon you can use it even more in public when Mixer Live will be launched. And you can just show that you're gaming. You can just show it to the world online. And that's just one example. Guys, here's the way I look at this. You're starting off a business. You're thinking as an entrepreneur. Some of you, maybe for the first time. For some of you, this is something you have done before. But if you take, and if we divide this arena, this Zoom box, in two different groups of people, and I'm a big believer in little things, little 1% things that don't even seem to matter. Guys, here's the thing. If we are assuming success, right? Let's divide this arena. Let's divide this Zoom box. We don't go into breakout rooms or what, but the first half of people here in the box, 179 people. So let's say the names from A till M. That group of people with the name starting with A till M take the product. They use the product. Actually, the whole room, everybody here uses the product. But the names A till M, they take the product publicly. And the group from N till Z, till Z, they take the products privately. Well, type it in the chat. Who's going to win? Group 1 or Group 2? Type it in the chat. There it is, Group 1. Of course, 1. Guys, Group A till M, Group 1 is going to crush. And you won't even know why it happened. And you won't even be able to say, well, it's because we did it publicly. They will not say it. They just do it. You won't be able to point your finger in that exact thing. But so many more conversations are going to be created. So much more believe in themselves. And every time they use it, they will become a little bit more proud. Every time that somebody asks them a question about it, they're going to be a little bit more proud. So either take it or document it. Let me show what the service did for me. Unbelievable. Let me show you what Life Trends did for me. It's amazing. I got so many huge discounts on my travels. But be sure you're always doing this within the terms of compliance. That's important. So, one other thing, when it comes to being a product ambassador, one other thing, again, when it comes to being a product ambassador, is be a company ambassador. Not just a product ambassador, but a company ambassador too. Where are your pins? Where are your logo gear, your t-shirts, your caps? Brag about Crowd1 all the time. Be a brand ambassador for the company. And again, that's a small thing. You're wearing some gear, some caps or t-shirts. You're doing some stuff. You're going out there, making some stuff happen. But the more you are out there representing, being proud of it, instead of hiding from it, it has a ripple effect. And not only on your prospects, but also on you, on yourself. It has a ripple effect. So when you put on your gear, when you are representing, you got your journal, you got your notes, you got your what about, you got whatever it is that you have. When you are representing that stuff, it makes a huge difference over time. Let's again, before we wrap up this training, let's take this whole room, 179 people. The first group, the winners in the last part, A till M, group 1, is using the products publicly, using them every day. They still do the same. They were the winners of the last part. Now the other group, N till Z, group number 2, is also using them every day publicly now. They learned from group 1. They are now using the product publicly as well. But they are also a brand ambassador for the company. So now which group is going to win now? Group 1 or group 2? Type it in the chat. Group 2. Yes, group 2. And okay, everyone is gonna win a little bit, but group 2 will be the winners now because they use the product publicly, they learn from group 1, and they will be a brand ambassador for the company. So it's little 1%, little things. So what I want to give you as a collection of little things, those who are watching now, a collection of little things that will allow you to be able to move forward in your career. Be a brand ambassador. Be a company ambassador. Be a raving fan of our amazing, amazing products. Be a raving fan of the company. Show commitment to the product. Show commitment to the company. Show commitment to your team. Show commitment to yourself. Well, that concludes our little training of today, but we said we have a big surprise. And he is very busy. And we are very lucky, guys, to have him today on this Super Saturday. And I want to make room or clear the floor for our own Mr. Smile to say some encouraging words for you. And I'm so happy to have him here.
I'm so happy, my friend, to have you. Hey, how are you doing, my friend?
Oh, doing great, doing great. Let's see. Let me add you